Hello, vinyl community, and all my friends out there that love music. I am doing a combo video today. I received some VCLT from Chris over at Record Talk. Record Talk. I can't say it the way he does. And I'm going to leave a link to his channel. He, right from his first introductory video, mentioned how much he likes Juliana Hatfield. And I think I commented on that one that I didn't know much about her. And I think from that time, I think I picked up a used cassette of hers. So we commented back and forth on some of his videos when showing us some of his stuff. And then recently he goes, well, you know, George, he says, I have some CDs here that if you're interested, I'll send them to you. So I kind of know what's in the box, but I don't know exactly which Juliana Hatfield or what exactly he's sending, but I'm looking forward to it because the cassette I had of hers I liked a lot. She's a very talented singer-songwriter. So we're going to open up here. Oh, and the reason why it's a combo video, let me explain that, is I'm also going to use it to tie in some of my recent pickups in the last couple of weeks. How about that? So I'm going to give you 2 barrels today. Whoa, looks pretty good here. You know, this is funny. Chris lives an hour away from me, and it's taken almost 2 weeks for these CDs to get here. It's been one incredible journey, I'll tell you. So it looks like we got let's figure out how this goes here. So this is like printed kind of weird. Let me read it from the side. The Juliana Hatfield 3. Oh, I was reading about this. This is when she had her own group that was just called the Juliana Hatfield 3. Her on guitar, I think a bass player and a drummer, if I'm not mistaken. Look at the cover, the way it's printed. It looks backwards. Well, that's enough to confuse somebody with a simple mind like me. And looks very interesting. Oh, and this has one of her songs, I think, that was one released as a single. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Chris, you can correct me if I'm wrong, because My Sister was supposedly one of her big songs. I'm looking forward to listening to this. Very good, very good. So it looks like on the inside, picture of them on side. Her hair's much shorter on this than more recently. Her hair's much longer, and there's another one in here. Juliana Hatfield. This one's printed more correctly so you can read it. Only Everything. Wow, it has 14 songs on it. Very nice. Very nice. I thank you very much, Chris, for sending these to me. I like getting into new artists, and I really like singer-songwriters. Very good. Chris has a very good channel. You have to check him out, which, as I said, I will leave a link below so you can go there and see what he's got going. So let me show you some of the other stuff that I've picked up recently. If you watch Sam St. John's channel, he showed this album, and I went online Spotify to be exact, listened to a few numbers of it, and I thought, that sounds pretty good. Tom Petty, Highway Companion. And this was produced by Jeff Lynne with Tom Petty and Mike Campbell. And this album I liked a lot. And it's a double album. And boy, it is really great sounding. I like the songs. I like it a lot. Sam said it wasn't one of, considered one of Tom's better albums. I don't know. I'm not the world's greatest Tom Petty fan, but to me, it's a wonderful album, wonderful album. Glad I picked it up. Also, recently picked up, oh, let me show you what one looks like. Yeah, everybody does this and I forget to do it. So this is a vinyl. It comes with these nifty liners. This is what it looks like. Beautiful, huh? Yes, it sure is. I was just like it a lot. What a combination. And of course, you know, they work together as Traveling Wilburys, which is a phenomenal album. And this is, to me, was a phenomenal album. I just really like it a lot. Glad I picked it up. Thanks for showing it, Sam. I just happened to pick this up, found a good deal on it. A repress of ZZ Top's Eliminator. And it's just kind of like a guilty pleasure. Hey, George, good deal on it. Pick it up. And it's on this funky red vinyl. Not that I care about the color of the vinyl. I myself prefer, I'm a black man. Black vinyl man. Let's get that straight. Black vinyl man. ZZ Top Eliminator. Also picked up this. The Lumineers Bright Side. And like this a lot. This is their latest album, 2022. The Lumineers. Fine sounding album. Fine sounding album. Something a little bit different. George Duke, repress of his album from, I believe, 1974. This is a rocking jazz album. And it's with him on keyboards. Endu Ju, I think, is on drums. That's some kind of nickname that Herbie Hancock gave this guy. He's on drums and John Hurt on bass. And man, this is a really fine album. Really fine album. I put this on and wow, it just started blowing me away. This was right after he was working with Frank Zappa and Miles Davis, George Duke that is. And this is really, if you like some jazz rock, man, oh boy, this is for you. Great album. Highly recommend it. George Duke, Faces in Reflection. And even comes with this nifty thing here as a picture of the original tape box. And because this was done in Germany, all the notes are in German and English. Great album. Sounds beautiful. The music is just terrific. Terrific. Now, thanks to my good buddy at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Gary. I've been increasing my Samantha Fish collection, so I picked up the Belle of the West. I like this album a lot. There were a lot of her fans. This isn't that hot of an album amongst them, but I love this. Listen to it on Spotify. It says I gotta get to this album. So I got this Samantha Fish. Great album. Thank you, Gary. I got that one, and you're going to be surprised because if I can get this put away, I got this one too, Black Wind Howlin'. I'm just becoming a Samantha Fish crazy man here. And this has got some great songs on it too. So, and got some not too bad at prices on these. Got these together. Samantha Fish, Black Wind Howlin'. I just really like her music. And more in the jazz, I got this Kraft recording, the poll winners, Barney Kessel, Shelly Manne, and Ray Brown. For you jazz folks, beautiful recording, great music. I like Shelly Manne, Barney Kessel. This is a good album. And last but not least, you've probably seen this. I had this propped up on the wall on one of my videos. B-52s. I'm kind of late getting into some of these guys, but had a good price on this. I think I got it from Amazon. B-52s. And this is just on liner, just on black plastic. This is not a fancy record store day anything. I like this because it says, notice what it says on the label there, it says play loud. That cracks me up. I think I had a Paul Butterfield. I don't think it was their first album. I think it was their second, Paul Butterfield Blues Band. I think it was their second one, East West. And it said, this music sounds best if you play it loud. So, well, that's what I got. Nice VCLT from Chris at Record Talk, and some albums there. And we're halfway through the week, folks, and we're still above ground and talking. So let's just keep it moving. Alrighty, thank you.